Mhm. Mhm. All right. Let us hear. How are you sitting?
How am I sitting?
In the chair.
Thank
Oh
you.
God. Everybody's a comedian. Let's see. Babe, you don't. He asked. You don't have a charger, babe, do
No. You mean your phone is not charged up?
Nope.
Oh.
Hey, we are here. How you doing?
Okay.
Hey, we are on episode what 12? 12. Ask a lady, ask a man. We are here. My phone is charging up here, so I'm trying to wait for it to charge up before I do something else here. Also, what's your name?
Hi guys.
Hey,
Hey. Let me
what's
see if I can
happening?
get Brian on here with me. Hey.
What's happening? So we got Lady Ziola Gay.
Hi guys. Ziola.
She is the curator for the Gay Foundation of the Arts. of the
He's
arts
silly.
here.
Okay.
So we got a couple topics tonight here. And I didn't want to rehash some of the stuff we've talked about in the past, but we normally deal in relationships, and what you're going to take, what you're not going to take, So I saw something interesting, and there was a pastor talking about, and have we talked about this before? Women who are dating, she wants a rich man. We talked about that.
We talked about that, Kim.
Yeah, that's when y'all was talking about. Remember, because
no, that was settling and compromising.
No, I think that was the first one. Like will we date for money?
Date a rich man? Well,
no, we were talking about would we marry a rich man?
Of course you will.
Absolutely.
But understand if you understand that what you're bringing.
A little bit, then.
Understand what you're bringing to the table. You have to understand that if a man normally, if a rich man normally dates a woman, if she doesn't have anything, any assets, it's pretty much for her beauty, for the most part. But you got to understand, a rich man, he makes his business getting rich. So normally,
spending it on his woman.
Normally, richness, a percentage, but normally, rich people, they acquire wealth. That's number one thing about a rich person, a wealthy person. They want to acquire wealth. So from year to year, they want to acquire wealth. Now, can a woman keep her beauty up every year?
Well, if she got a rich man, absolutely.
Because sometimes, because beauty fades.
They have stuff on the market that will help her keep her beauty up, that she can go get. Hey, Eric.
Surgeries.
Yeah.
Butt lifts.
Beauty fades.
Well, if you got enough money, you can keep your beauty up. They have everything out there for it. I used to tell people that I know that people who are filthy rich, there's no way that they should look bad or be out of shape or fat or none of that. They have too much stuff out there to stay fit, young.
So
pretty, whatever.
Explain to hey Eric, hey Wanda. Explain to me, to the guy that still, after she does all of that, and he still go get somebody new.
Well, apparently he's tired. Maybe
why did he get tired?
Maybe he don't like the fact that she went,
That's what I'm saying. There's only so much you can do.
For him, maybe, but not for her. Maybe she'll go get somebody else that's rich. She'll go get the surgery or, fix herself up and go find her another rich man.
Because that's my only thing. Beauty depreciates where wealth normally appreciates.
That means he just had to go find himself another young girl and
Doesn't necessarily have to be.
go through the whole cycle.
You know
again.
what? You know what would be crazy is if that. What if she don't have to be young, but she didn't have all of those surgeries? What if she didn't? The girl he picks now was totally natural. Would that be a slap into his woman's face?
If she was already
If she's
gorgeous.
if she's natural, she didn't get any surgeries. Maybe he realized after all those times, after all those surgeries, hey, I just want somebody that's natural.
That would be a plus for him.
A
And
negative for her.
And her, it'd be a plus for her.
Why would
too,
it be a
then.
plus for her?
Because that means she didn't have to go out and
Oh, for
fix
the new
herself up.
girl,
Yeah, for the new girl.
not for the other
Now,
girl
for the
that's
old
been
girl,
the butt lifts,
ain't any
the
issue.
implants in the lips, the
Right.
implants in the breasts.
Not unless she just might want to get an implant for a breast, Some women just want to do that, Brian.
You know, beauty. I think you women are too hard on yourself.
What's that saying? Beauty is only skin deep.
Beauty's skin deep. I mean,
I mean,
beauty's in the eye of
Eyes
the beholder.
beholder.
You know what you might
Absolutely.
think might be beautiful, the next person might not.
Absolutely.
But what I was talking to the guys, we have a podcast called Undeniably Sports Talk, and that was before this show. And what I was saying with them, to a lot of women,
Tina?
this is something I got to tell. You got a lot of ladies on your live feed right now. When I tell ladies, if they did not know, most men will talk to the natural
Gina
beauty
said
one.
not to.
Hey, Gina. Most men talk to the woman with the natural beauty more so than the one that's caked up. Not to say that the one that's caked up and really dressed up won't get attention, but I think men feel better speaking to a natural woman because they feel like, hey, she's natural. She's bearing all herself right now.
Mhm.
So if she lets me down. Hey, Gail. If she lets me down, she's natural. But this woman that's maybe she's got a really expensive outfit on. She has all this makeup on. She has all her hair. That's a lot for a man to approach, even though some men will approach. I think that a man will approach a natural woman who I kind of know. So that was just something for ladies out there. I know what some ladies like to get dressed up. They have to get dressed up. They got to put makeup on. They got to put their hair up before they go out to the gas station.
I think, and to me, I think that's sad,
What part of it
that you
sad?
have to put makeup on to go to the gas station, or when you wake up in the morning, you have to put makeup on just to go get a fixed coffee, just to do that. To me, natural beauty is natural. When you wake up, to me, I need a man that I don't have to do that. That he loves me.
You got to wake up with him.
He loves me when I wake up in the morning.
He's almost got to wipe the eye boogers out,
Why not?
He's got to smell the bad breath.
I don't think he want to wake up and look at a bear.
No,
You
I
know.
mean, but again,
But
what did
the
we just say?
beauty-
We said beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Absolutely.
What
You know.
you might like the
But
next
who
person.
wants to get up every morning and run in the bathroom? Like, wait a minute, baby, don't open your eyes yet. Let me go to the bathroom first. And you run in the bathroom, you got to put makeup on. Wait a minute.
I'm sure there's
who
been
wants to do
ladies.
that?
I'm sure there's been ladies with that facade and try to keep it as long as they could.
I know, Gina. It's
You know,
okay.
some ladies with the eyebrows. What's going on with the
There are women
eyebrows?
who have to do that,
But they shouldn't
I'm not
have
gonna
to
do it.
Why don't they love themselves?
I don't know, Brian. I think it's sad that you don't love yourself.
Is
you
it
know?
because you haven't been with the guy that will love you for you?
Marlene said there are men don't always want a natural woman. And
What?
I don't know.
Wait.
why
Who said that?
Marlene.
Marlene, I'm sorry, sister.
You said a bear.
That is incorrect. Most men prefer a natural woman. I'm speaking for
It's
most
almost
men.
like what most men. What do they do when the makeup comes off?
Then they
Because the
really
make-
see
the
what you
makeup-
look
the
like.
makeup comes off. you
They
know,
really
or
look.
do
My
have to
thing
keep
is
it on
this.
all
My thing is, if like my
Shannon.
girl Kim over there, she barely wears any makeup.
Me too. I'm not gonna run in the
You should not
bathroom.
have to. You shouldn't have to create a whole new face on your face.
I
That's the travesty.
agree. I agree.
Trying to create a whole new look. Now that's
What about the eyelash?
that's offensive. Don't look. I think that makeup should maybe enhance the way you look, not make you look into a totally different person.
What did Gina say? No, I had a girlfriend. She got mad when I told her husband she has a weed.
Gina, why'd you
It's
do
not
that?
real. And she's
Gina.
been that talk for 8 years.
Uh-oh, is that somebody we know?
And what the
Uh-oh.
gal say, when I get up, the one thing I'm concerned with is my breath. Now I might run to the bathroom, and not might run to the bathroom, brush my teeth.
I blow my breath out.
Absolutely. You blow your breath in Kim's face.
She went, oh, babe, stop. Oh, my God, your breath.
And it's like a movie Friday with Smokey sings when that hat comes off.
Look.
Yeah, I mean, we going. I think you're going too far if you have to wake up and go in the bathroom and put makeup on before you have to go back and lay in the bed with your man.
How long is that
That's
going to
going too
last?
far.
How long is that going to last? That ain't going to
That's
last.
not going to last not long at all with me.
Because
I'm not doing it.
no. If you're the guy in the bed, you
Yeah.
like, where the hell you going? Why you got to get up and go in the bathroom this time every day? What are you
They
doing?
do. They look like a casket getting ready. Not doing it. Sorry.
Now, look. If you have maybe bad skin, but that's even worse.
Well, if you're my husband and you know I already have bad skin, okay.
Maybe they didn't
then-
know. Oh, you talking about the
Yeah.
husband, not the guy that you want to be your husband.
Well, you already know that I got bad skin. If we together and we spend the
might
night
not know.
together, you do.
What about the one that has vitiligo really bad, but she has to cover up all her skin?
Well,
She
You
just
are-
got to be honest, huh?
you remember we talked about that. Sometimes you have to tell the man, or the man tell
We're
the
going
woman.
on different subjects. I guess
No, when you said
You wanna talk
sometimes you
about
have to- you have
you
to
know
let
we can
them
talk
know.
about this other.
You have
Yeah,
to let them know.
No, you're supposed to
sometimes
let
what's
them know.
going on,
you're supposed
like,
to.
like
I
when we wake up in the morning, don't be surprised. I got bad skin. You know?
now the guy gonna say he's gonna pause for a second. He's gonna say this. Okay, something made her tell me this.
Oh yeah, he gonna say, "Oh, it must be real
So
bad."
he's
She's
gonna-
telling me I got bad skin.
So
It
look,
must
he might take
really be bad.
he might take about 3 more bites of food, chew on some stuff, and be like, okay, bro,
Hi, Kelly.
how bad is your skin?
Real bad.
All right. Do you have a picture?
I wonder if that would work. Show him a picture.
I'm
Yeah,
like this because
maybe if they put a picture on the nightstand before you go to bed and you show them the picture, say, then don't be scared when we wake up in the morning because I'm not going to the bathroom to put on makeup, but this is what my face will look like.
and that was the last time I saw Jeremy ever in life. Jeremy never came back to the house after. No, I'm just kidding. But he's got to digest it. And I know for her to bear that secret, she's really digging him. She's really digging him. So she must really like him to tell him that deep secret.
No, but get back on the subject at hand
What?
about the makeup and stuff,
Mhm.
about beauty.
Yeah.
It's in the
Eye of the
eyes
beholder.
of the beholder. I totally agree that, I think you're going overboard if you have to wear makeup all the time. But I don't think you should lay there and just,
So ladies who have wore
with
makeup,
curlers and
they
all
just
that
don't feel
stuff.
comfortable. Well, if you don't feel comfortable with that person, maybe you shouldn't be with that person.
I agree.
If you
Hey, Willie.
if you've been going through months and you haven't bared all who you really are, because at the end of the day, they're going to have to like you for you.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day,
Because you know what? Then when you really go deep with that, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
Mhm.
You can be beautiful, but then you think about your personality can make you so ugly.
you can also have been scarred as a child
Absolutely.
and never told that you were beautiful. There might be some nice looking people, nice looking women,
Yeah.
but they were always told that they were ugly, and that did a number on them. When they grew up, and they always didn't think they were good enough.
That's so true.
Look at Marlene said the makeup also clogs the pores. If you're
Yes.
educated to know that. I didn't seen some bad makeup jobs, boy, out here.
As a matter of fact, a lot of people that I know that wear a lot of makeup, when they do take the makeup off, they do. They have bad skin. And they have to use that. What's that stuff that people use all the time?
Noxzema?
No, it's another one that's really popular that women use that wear a lot of makeup.
Kim, you know what she
I-
talking about?
I forgot the name of it, but anyway, they have to wear that. Rico, hi. And I used to look at them and say, "Oh, I'm so glad I don't wear makeup like that. To have to use that,
Well-
to make your skin look normal."
As long
again.
as all parties are in agreement, they like it. Anything else is you doing it because you feel like doing
Me too, Gail. I don't wear makeup. I mean, I'll wear makeup just to enhance because to me, makeup's supposed to make you look different than you do ordinarily. When you go out, you want to look special. And to me, I think that's what
it. You
makeup's
can't be
supposed to
natural.
do.
I mean, yeah, just to
Supposed to
enhance.
make you look
Don't put on a
look
whole
a little
other face.
special, enhance like clothes that you wear. You dressing up. Makeup's supposed to be to me like you're dressing up, and it's supposed to enhance. Well, to me, it's supposed to enhance what I'm wearing, if I'm going out somewhere special,
Okay.
and not overdoing it. I'm not gonna do the eyelashes. I'm
Minnie
sorry.
says MAC makeup. Is MAC makeup better than all the other makeups?
If you like MAC, I like MAC lipstick.
Okay. I'm sure she said
Well, I
that for
think
a reason.
MAC makeup is good.
Willie
Look at
Lynch.
Marlene said also
Willie Lynch and better than our heads. That the lighter you are, the better you look. The division started there as well. I think no. You know what, Marlene? I ain't even talking about light skin and dark skin. I'm just talking about too much damn makeup on.
Well, some people overdo it. We have to say that.
Now, we've been on that subject, and I look. This is a touchy subject. It clogs your pores, especially if a woman started wearing makeup at an early age. But I do agree that men prefer a woman with her natural beauty. That's all I'm
I
saying.
agree.
Yeah,
Natural beauty is the best.
that's all I'm saying. So, this is another topic that we're going to touch on. We kind of talked about it at the end, but we're talking about. I got to talk about it. This is a real. We're all adults, right?
Oh.
It's
Did I know about this subject you can raise talk about? What?
This is a big topic.
Hey, Darren.
Transgender women volunteering the fact that they used to be men.
Say that again. What?
Transgender women not disclosing the fact that they used to be men. If a man tries to hit on them or buy them a drink. All right, I want to see what your people say about that. Gail, I'm bringing it on, Gail. Some transgender women, this is a controversial topic now.
Hello, Tisha.
Because we want
Earl.
all rights. Hey, Darren, what's going on, man? St. Louis represent. I've seen some transgender women saying they shouldn't have to, they don't feel obligated. They don't feel obligated to tell you that they used to be a man. And some of them feel if they've had a total removal of everything.
And he said, no, not if you're just having a drink. Hey, Jerome. So you mean if it goes further than having a drink, if they want to go to bed with you?
A man,
sexual
listen.
relationship?
Let's clear the air with this.
Hello, Jerome.
Men don't buy drinks. I'm just gonna spend money, and not unless he just got a big ass raise or something. Men just don't buy women drink just for the hell of it. Men want to buy you a drink because he want to get to know you. He wants to get to know you. That's why men. So yes, many. You should disclose that now. Should you lead with that? No, I don't think you should lead with that. But by the end of the conversation, if you're a transgender woman, you should disclose that you were formerly a man.
You mean if they had the sex trend,
Either
sexual,
or.
Really?
Either or. That's the way I feel. I speak for a lot of men.
I kind of think, let me see what Marlene says. It's a mental illness and it needs to be addressed seriously. It is not fair for those rights to be taken away from the other person. Be upfront and honest with what you are and what you like.
Yeah, because check this. It might be some gay dudes out there to be like, I'm cool with that. It might be a guy say, okay, no, that doesn't. I think what's the dude who used to play with New Jack, New York Undercover? What's his name? Malik Yoba.
Mm-hmm.
I met him. I think he was cool. He said he's cool with hanging out with transgender women.
Well, it's nothing. There's definitely nothing wrong with being.
No, I'm talking about being involved with them.
Yeah,
hanging out with them,
because that will eliminate a lot of problems. Like if you're totally honest, because if they find out later and you didn't that.
Many say Malik Yoba gay.
She said he's gay.
He's gay.
No, I
don't even think he gay. He doesn't. I mean, then you come across that as a man. Now, I would say that you're gay if you go with a transgender, but that's what you do. But I don't want you to be arguing with me.
If you don't know they trans, you can't say they gay.
No, that's why you need to. But you need to disclose that information. If I buy you a drink and I leave, okay, thank you, see you later. I just bought you that for free. Right. And I don't want to spend any time with you. When you buy them a drink and y'all chummy and stuff, and then you say, "Well, baby, come on, let's get a room and something." Should she tell you that she's trans, or wait till y'all get to the room and tell you? Oh no, that's too late. Because then at that point, it could be anybody narrative. What happened? I seen Brian go on the thing with Gloria. Gloria used to be Glenn. So whoever gets the story out first. So
that's too late to tell.
Oh, yes. You mean you couldn't tell me in the car?
Leaving the bar?
You couldn't tell me in the car? You couldn't tell me to walk to the car?
Wait a minute. Say if they found out later.
Dude,
the situation.
Once we leave the location, that's what they tell you about it.
She should tell her friend, huh?
If look, I'm with who said
she
it?
Might,
Minnie said this. Minnie said this. He said
Ella said she should tell her friend.
I mean, if he buys a drink and walks away, you ain't got to say nothing. But most men, if they buy a drink for you, that means they're interested and they want to spend time with you.
Oh God, this is so funny.
Nah,
you said that is too late.
If you walk out the location, how about the walk to the car? You could have been like, I have something to tell you. I mean, what is it? I'm really mad. All right, thank you for your time. I'm going back in the thing.
Let me pass somebody else to buy a drink.
But I know, look, this ain't the 1970s, 1980s when a man used to dress up in a dress
Okay, what did Ellis say? And Ellis said anyone that is comfortable being transgender should be comfortable allowing the other person to know that they are transgender.
Ellis, 100%.
I agree. I totally agree
Don't-
that honesty is the best policy.
But the one dude, the one lady dude who played on Orange is the New Black.
Valencia.
What's her name? Laverne? Somebody? She plays on Orange is the New Black.
Right.
She said she doesn't think that they should tell. And she really
she
said
looked like one.
and she said black men are just homophobic.
Hey Roy.
And I'm
Hey,
like,
Roy, that's your friend, isn't it?
who?
Roy
Oh,
Duffy.
Rory, what's happening, Rory? And I said, no, that's not true. Why are you saying we homophobic? Because you didn't tell us?
Probably. Well, if
Look.
they tell you and you don't want to be bothered with them, is that almost considered being
No,
homophobic?
it's just that everybody got gay friends or everybody got gay relatives.
Hey,
I don't care.
Karen.
I don't care what you say. You don't love
Hey,
him less.
Melba,
Hey, Melba Moore, congratulations on your
how you doing, sis?
on your star. Congratulations, Melba.
Love you
Miss
much.
Moore, Queen Moore. Highly respected. But I'm saying this, yeah, thank you, Ellis. This is not being homophobic.
Well, I was just asking a question. I don't know.
Everybody's entitled and has a right to know. That would be like me as a woman going on a date thinking I'm with a man and find out that it wasn't really a woman.
Yes, you are my friend, Roy. I was just trying to let Brian know that you was on
What you
here.
said?
Roy said.
No, what was said? He said, no,
'cause
I'm not
I
homophobic.
said, no, I was telling you that Roy was your friend. He's
Oh, yeah.
He was telling me I'm your friend too. I'm not.
Yeah.
Yes, you are my
Yeah.
friend, Roy.
No, but my thing is, yeah, how would a woman?
No, I wasn't saying that you was homophobic if you didn't want to be bothered with, transgender.
Now, let me flip the
Not at
table
all.
because we never flip the table. How would a woman feel if a man approached her and they was having great conversation
Mhm.
and he didn't disclose the fact that he was
We cool, Roy.
he was a man.
Mhm.
He was really a woman. When would you want to get that information? When would you want to know that?
Up
As a
front.
woman.
Up front, just like you, just like a man. Tell me up front. Hi, Joanne.
So, but see, it's I think it's less dangerous.
I don't think
it's
a
less
woman would
threatening
I
with a
don't think
woman
I would. I
than
was
a man.
going to say I don't think a woman would be as mad as a man would be if she didn't know. It's just a
Because you all are
thing.
more feminine. It's the
Yeah.
feminine qualities.
But I would still want to know.
Gail said it happened to a friend she knew, went to a hotel with the woman, so he thought until they got ready to bare their skin, he was a man. Gail, that man's not in jail, is he? He's not in jail. Okay, all I'm saying is that how you live your life is how you live your life.
Right.
We all know, we all got gay friends, we got gay relatives. We all know. But they know, everybody knows what you like and what you don't like. You might have to tell a gay person, hey, I don't go that way, man. I respect you, but I don't go that way. And that's pretty much all it is. That's the conversation. That's the conversation. But there are some you look at RuPaul and you look at some of those women, those contestants, man, that's scary.
Yeah, they would fool you.
So I would hope
they dress up, they look just like
I would hope that they have in their minds and they're not too far gone to think that they are really a woman.
Well, that's what we said, Roy. You need to know the info up front before, as soon as they finish their drink, before you leave the bar.
John, if you were speaking, now this is before Barb. Full disclosure. If you bought a woman a drink, great conversation. You guys are laughing, having a good time.
Yeah, to trick somebody is.
And you're like, hey, you're real cool. they still don't disclose the information. Would you want them to disclose that information immediately, or you would like to get to know them a little better?
Would you do it after the drink or before you drink?
It all would depend on what the intent was after the drink. You know what I'm saying? If the intent is just to sit and have casual conversation,
Do people
enjoy
do
the
that?
company, but if the intent of that individual is something other, then you need to disclose right then and there. But if
So,
we're just gonna sit at the bar and have a conversation all night, to me, if the conversation's good.
as
what does it matter?
friends,
As friends, yeah. What does
Yeah,
it
you can
matter?
be friends with the person,
Right.
can't you? It all depends on how far that conversation is going. If you
Right.
think it's going to go into a sexual
Then you
thing,
need to be
then you need to
upfront
be
about it.
upfront with the
Yes.
person.
before you
can
leave
tell-
the
You
location,
can
Right.
tell where it's going.
before we start walking,
yeah,
before
you
we
head
get out that door,
Yep.
before we get to that car.
Yes, Cedric, you do. Brandon's going to be performing this weekend. Okay.
Yeah. So okay. So all I'm saying is that, and the reason why I brought that up is because that Laverne lady, transgender, she said she don't think that they have to tell. They don't think. I think that's a dangerous game you're playing.
Yes.
Who said that?
That Laverne lady from the Orange
Oh,
is
I
Not.
thought you were talking about me.
No,
I was
no,
gonna
no,
say,
no.
I didn't say that, Brian.
And I've heard, and because right now, because of just I see that there are some of those transgender women that are more
You said you don't
feminine,
want to drink it.
that are more feminine than an actual woman. Now go check that out. It's like they study women. They study them. They study them.
Roy said he hoped Laverne can fight.
And the thing is you have to look at it. If they're not up front, you hear about it all the time on the news, where it goes too far, and that individual ends up in a hospital or something because they didn't disclose, and the other
That happened in
individual
St.
said,
Louis.
"Game on."
Yeah.
Happened in St. Louis.
Well, just like Ellen said, look at the outcome. You can go on YouTube and see what the outcome was for people who did not disclose.
And
It's truth.
I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand why you wouldn't want to disclose that information. To me, that means that you're still not comfortable with what you are, who you are. You're still not. And if you're not comfortable, maybe you need to go talk to somebody. Go talk to an analyst, a counselor, a psychologist, somebody like that. Because you have to.
That's a good question you just said. You wonder why they wouldn't disclose.
Because they
that.
don't want to be rejected. They've been that's the only way I'm saying.
Yeah.
Maybe they've been rejected all their life. You have some people say they were gay. They knew that they were gay from day one, from puberty or whatever, or before that. Then you have other people say they became
Barbara.
gay because maybe they were molested or something as a child. So a lot of this stuff I think I think it's a prerequisite. I think if a person goes through a transgender operation, that they do have a psychological evaluation. They probably just to make sure that they're doing it for the right reasons. We live in Vegas. We live in
that's
Vegas,
true.
man.
You can't
Look.
listen to Roland. I mean Laverne.
We live, yeah, Roland. We live in Vegas. This is like the capital, one of the capitals. Well, other than San Francisco and Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
those are the other capitals. You have, they say the ratio men to women down in Atlanta is 13-1. Now, I got to say, some of them are probably crapshoots. Because Atlanta was known for a lot of single women, and San Francisco was the capital altogether.
Well, Atlanta was also known for the down low too.
Down low guys.
I mean, really known.
Yeah, it's still that to this day. I think there's a lot of down low guys
Down low.
that are probably looking for transgender looking
Right,
women.
where they don't care.
Atlanta is scary to me.
Very.
If you're dating in Atlanta, yeah, Roy, yeah, it's a lot of transgender women out here. You got to know that RuPaul is big out here. RuPaul has her own thing on the strip.
It's really popular here in Vegas.
Yeah,
Roy.
yeah, it is. They don't really talk about it though. They don't really talk. I mean, that's why we have this show here to talk about it. You know, people don't talk about it. It's considered taboo. You know, but you gotta.
Well, I know RuPaul's shows sell out every night.
Yeah, her show is here. She's
Yeah.
right on the strip. And you best believe it is people. Okay, Ellis, I've been on so many of my male friends' social media pages where they believe that they're interacting with the woman, when all actuality they're interacting with the man, because people choose not to disclose. Right.
So true.
And a man at 11, 12, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning on social media, I mean, looking what you on there looking for love anyway for.
Yeah, you got to be careful out there, Roy.
You know, so, you know, hey, man, sometimes you get what you get. You out there playing with fire, you're going to get burnt. You know,
Yeah,
so.
we got to be careful.
I mean, but if everybody's up for full disclosure, transparency, you know, there shouldn't be any problems. But I know, like John, you saying you can go on YouTube every day. There is some person that was assaulted because they did not disclose this information. So we're not just making this topic up. This is a real topic.
I mean, if you look at it as far as full disclosure, if you and Kim, there's full disclosure there. Why is that acceptable, but not for somebody that's a transgender?
Maybe because you didn't go through your full psych evaluation. You're not comfortable with yourself. You know, you got to be comfortable before you go to these bars, start hooking up with dudes. If you look like a woman, listen, that's a dangerous game, man. It can be a positive game and turn into a negative like in a matter of minutes.
Roy says, it's a damn shame you have to ask a woman, was she born that way? Yeah, it is.
I had a friend in
But
St. Louis to pick up prostitutes, and before he would pick them up, and he would feel in between their legs before they got in the car.
yeah, that's so true. So
Just to make sure, you know, but again, just be honest with yourself. Who you are is who you are. Just like people coming out of the closet. I hate a person who gay, but they ain't out the closet. Just come out. This is 2024 now. Come out. Ellis. just be who you are. Be who you are, man. You know, be who you are. You know, if just like if you're a nerd, if you're cool being a nerd, so what? You know, people need to start being themselves. I remember going through high school, and this comedian said this by the name of Deion Cole out of Chicago. And my high school was the same way. We had a high school of 800 people, maybe 900 people in high school, and nobody was gay.
that you knew of.
Go figure.
Yeah.
That you
No,
knew of.
no, they had
Because
to hide the fact. They had to hide
Well,
it.
that's what I'm saying.
Because
You
we
probably
didn't
had a
live in
lot.
it.
You probably had some that were in the closet.
You had a
that
lot.
didn't come out.
The one dude that knew how to dance just a little bit too better than everybody else. Or the one who had the hairstyle, or the one that was very fashionable. You know,
I always thought the
But
one who led the band, the one who be
the drum major.
Yeah, I always thought they were always gay.
The drum
They used
majors,
to do that
but
so good.
But I had, like I said, I had 800 to 900 people in my high school, and nobody was gay. Nobody.
Somebody, yeah, you know.
No, a
you
whole
know, yeah.
gang of them was. I mean, it's people that you thought were like that, but we live in 2024 now. You know, ain't no reason you should be hiding anything. If you're gay, if you're transgender, and you want to hit on a guy, there's no reason. You know, Ellis? I appreciate you, Ellis. You've been getting a lot of feedback. There are some states that are trying to pass laws now where a transgender person has to inform an individual that they are transgender because of so many horrific homicides that have been taking place. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're trying to be preventative. We're trying to. What time did we start?
You have about a good 5-6 minutes.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. This
Hey,
is,
Tammy.
you said it was going to be a short show. So,
Y'all get to go home early tonight. Be right on time.
because with the guys, that was an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I was waiting on y'all. I saw you, but I couldn't get the phone when you called. But yeah, so that's the thing, transgender, just be honest, man. Or if you can't be honest, don't even try to pick up on nobody. Leave it alone. Don't even, because if you're not comfortable with yourself, how you expect somebody else to be comfortable with you?
Isn't the little that thing?
Yeah.
Isn't that the
No,
giveaway?
you
The
can't
little
tell
thing in
anymore
the
because
throat now?
I've known some people, some women,
but women don't usually have that.
but some women got them.
Really?
Some real women got them because believe me,
Where did they get it from, though? I mean,
from their mom and daddy.
Really? I was
Genetics.
always told that
The
women
what
did
they
not
call the
have
apples Adam.
the apples.
Apples Adam.
Didn't
But there
have
are
that.
some women with a protruding apples Adam. It just is. You can't just solely go by that. You can't solely. There are some women just protruding apples Adam.
Because that's the one I look for. I be looking. I say, "Ooh,
What you gotta look for that for?
I mean, on other people, not for me.
Like, what are you looking for?
I
Apples
want to make
Adam.
sure I don't have one.
So a
No.
gotta try to pick you up if he ain't got no apples Adam. You like, are you a woman?
But that's the
Well, I don't have
that's
nothing
the
to worry about.
paranoia today.
That's what
Is
I'm.
it? Yeah.
Just like we said last, yeah, that's the paranoia. Because nobody want to get caught up like that because social
Okay, so
media
they-
is a bitch.
So Ellie
The
said-
first person who
Ellie said
tell
they had-
is the
they
one
had
with the
surgery
honesty.
and had that removed. Okay.
Well, I heard that Bruce Jenner had his shaved down.
Oh, you can shave them.
That's what I heard. He had his shaved down.
Well, why didn't he do that? Everybody know he had it. He
Maybe
had
to
to change.
maybe to the new generation, they don't know who the hell he is. You can go outside, and if Bruce Jenner walked in here today, you wouldn't know that's Bruce Jenner.
Yeah,
you-
because we've seen.
You wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't, and that's what he's probably banking on. Somebody like me, I know, and Caitlyn Jenner, whatever they go by now. But so I'm just saying, full disclosure is needed.
Okay.
And the hardest,
Shave removed. I don't know. That probably hurt a lot.
but look at everything else he got. He got his balls removed. What do you think that hurt?
That probably hurt too.
God damn.
Can you imagine?
No, I can't.
You know what,
Having your
just kick me there
balls
instead of-
removed.
I
Oh my
shiver.
God.
You can even look for a man. You can just talk about kicking the ball and make him. Ugh.
Oh my God.
You ain't even physically got to touch a man at his ball. You talk about kicking in balls. He like, oh, can we go on another subject? You know what I'm saying? Talk about something else. That's a bad feeling, man.
Yeah.
But-
Well, let me ask you this. Do you think that when you have the Adam's apple removed, that changed your voice? Because they still have a deep voice, right?
Some of
I don't think it does. I
Because
don't
on
think-
RuPaul, don't they still have like a deep voice though, right?
some of them
I think
some
some
of
of
them
them
do.
practice.
to talk
They
like
practice.
Just
the-
like Michael Jackson, they said Michael Jackson's real voice was deeper when he handled his business, but in public he practiced a higher voice.
Well, he could sing high, so
Yeah, maybe they just practice.
so that voice was there when you have a high pitch.
I mean,
when
but
you're
I think
singing.
women, I think people can just manipulate. That's what I said. Full disclosure, please.
Interesting, huh?
And just be honest about
It was
things.
deeper. Okay, Roy.
So I think we're gonna call it. That's our time tonight. What was our first topic?
About makeup,
Lady-
beauty, skin deep.
Beauty.
Ladies, can I tell y'all something? If I could bring the camera all the way up to my face, I said,
Some
ladies,
still have a deep voice.
like
I think they
him,
probably
let-
practice talk in the softer voice. Okay, yeah,
ladies,
yes, huh? Oh,
let the man like you for you. Okay? Don't feel like you gotta rush to love and beauty. Let him I know it's easier said than done. Don't try to augment your body. If they don't like it, they don't like it. Everybody wasn't meant to have big titties and a big ass. Okay. I'm just being honest.
That's so true.
You can be a beautiful woman without, who's the one that put that beauty mark on there? Said, for me to be a beautiful woman, I gotta have big titties. That's the first place they go, John. They go to the titties. But anyway, just be you. There are a lot of beautiful women.
Gail
out
said,
here.
"Amen, Brian." She said, "I know, I wasn't."
So, hey.
Hey, I know Brian's trying to tie this into, should you tell your woman how to dress or not? Usually those are the women with the big titties that want to wear the dress where it's all hanging out.
You live in Vegas with me, John. Come on.
Ella said that would be me.
So
Okay.
So that's what I'm
What did
talking.
Rory say? I say
I
that all the time.
You
To
hurt
women.
yourselves by doing too much. Yeah, all of that extra shit.
And plus, that surgery hurt, I'm sure.
Even the damn eyebrows. Ain't no man ever looked at no woman and said, "Man, you see the eyebrows on that woman?" Ooh. No man has ever said that.
And the eyelashes.
The eyelashes.
They went eyelashes that long.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Julian. Hi.
Julian, the singing sensation.
Hi.
Julian. So check it, man. If you missed the whole broadcast, okay, I'm too old to be trying to get big boobs and big butt this far in the game. I'm going to settle for what God has given me, and folks to accept me as I am and don't accept me at all. That's my motto. I heard that. Rory said butterfly eyelashes. I agree, man.
I know they doing too much. They doing too much with the eyelashes. I don't wear eyelashes.
I'm ready
but I
for
wear
all.
glasses, so
I'm
I
ready
can't
for
wear
the stuff with the baby hair laying down. That look crazy stuff. I mean, everything's a fad. At the end of the day, you got to like a person for who they
Yeah,
are.
what's up, Julian?
Gail said, my skinny legs.
No.
And so we talked about the makeup in the last subject we talked about transgender people or just gay people, whatever. Just be transparent about who you really are, man.
Yeah,
that's
agree.
it. If you're not ready to do that, don't approach nobody yet, because you have some things to get together with yourself. And if you got to talk to a psychiatrist or a counselor, it's nothing wrong. Everybody talking to counselors now. It's almost like
Rory said,
mandatory.
congratulations on your as being a silver.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Rory. I appreciate it, man. So that's the only thing. That's my word, ladies. You got any more words?
No, except you guys stay cool out there. Can you believe it's 119 in
I got in my
Vegas?
car today.
Oh
It was
my
123 degrees.
No, in your car.
And I nearly
I've been in
suffocated
Vegas
for a half a
17
second.
years. It's never been this hot in Vegas since I've been here. 119 today.
23 degrees in the car.
So you guys stay cool out there. This is Ziola Gay signing off. I love you guys. Tune in next Wednesday for another great topic. Love you guys to pieces.
One more thing. I'm gonna
send hugs and kisses. And Brian has one more thing to say. Hi, Lorraine, and I love you guys.
If you're in Las Vegas this week, I'm going to be at the Silver Sevens Casino on 4100 Paradise.
I was going to let you do that. I wasn't going to do that.
What?
I'm let you talk.
Oh, no. I just thought you was about to shut off.
No, I wasn't going to shut off. I know you.
Since
had
my
to do
phone
you.
ain't got no
I
charge.
know
on.
that. I remember that.
Appreciate it. So if you're in Vegas around that time frame, come check me out. You're going to see her too. I think she's coming.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Julian,
come down and
come on. Bless us with your vocals.
And he did Silver 7.
He did Silver Sevens. Yeah, he did Silver 7. All right. Somebody say, "Oh my God, stay cool, y'all." Say 119. Shit. It's without
crazy.
humidity. We don't have humidity now.
It's crazy though. I'm gonna
It's
tell
just
you.
dry heat. Dry heat. So we like to wish, it's a great show today. Ziola, right? Did you ever say what your middle name was? No, we'll talk about that later.
My middle name is Gay.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
You got another middle name, but we ain't gonna talk
No.
about it.
My middle name is Gay.
Give
My
a
last
shout
name
out.
is Woodard.
Give a shout out to the Gay family. Give a shout out to the Garrett family in the house. Tracy Marcus, my mama, everybody. Love you guys. In the
Love
words,
you guys.
words of Don Cornelius, we like to wish you love, peace, and
and
soul.
Night.
That was another good one.